I'm just giggling to myself because I keep having to restart this video. So, hello, Laurel Houston here. We'll see if this one works. I just got done doing day one in the Out of Overwhelm mini course, and I wanted to jump in here really quick because this is more specific to body mapping, and I wanted to talk about what overwhelm actually feels like in the body in here, because I feel like there are some of you who would really benefit from being in the mini course. So I'm doing a little bit of sharing information in both places because a lot of women will realize when they are in overwhelm, when they have emotionally become overwhelmed, and then we start to get weepy or we just feel heavy and our emotions feel heavy. But there are physical signs that show up long before the mental overwhelm happens. And so I wanted to talk about those in regards to body mapping for just a minute. So when it comes to the physical signs of overwhelm, one of those is that we will get soreness in our back. We will get soreness in our hips. And the lower back and the hips, we feel overwhelmed there first because physiologically those are where we carry a lot of burdens. So the other place will be tightness in the shoulders, because our shoulders are where we carry responsibilities. So a physical sign that you are going into overwhelm is tightness in the shoulders, aching in the lower back, and stiffness or aching in the hips. And I bring this up because if you can start feeling the physical signs of overwhelm, the emotional signs of overwhelm don't tend to show up so dramatically. But let's be honest, women like our daily dose of drama, whether they'll admit it or not. Honest women admit it. So I want those of you who are feeling lower back pain, hip pain, the weight of the world on your shoulders, to recognize it for what it is. It is your body telling you, we are overwhelmed and we need you to slow down. We need you to take on less. We need you to do less. We need you to relax. And yes, I will usually have women that say things like, oh, but no, I've had lower back problems for years. I know, it's because you've been in stress and drama and trauma and overwhelmed for years. So why I'm coming into this group and saying this is because a lot of the women in this group are here because you are having aches and pains and stress in your body, and your body is trying to tell you something. And one of the things your body is trying to tell you is that you are doing too much. And I get it, ladies. There's programming that says if I do less, then I'm worth less. And no one likes to feel worthless. So start listening to your body, because your body is really trying to get you to slow down so that you can be more at peace, be more in calm, be more in joy. The less you do, the more you can be. And women are meant to be. We are beings of creation. We are meant to embody, not just do. And I've spoken into this in some of my other videos before, but sometimes we get so caught up in the doing that we don't ask ourselves, why am I even doing this? And when you start asking yourself, why am I doing this? And you start to get answers like, well, I'm doing this because it makes me feel so good when I'm in a clean home. Then you are embodying someone who lives in cleanliness rather than someone who is doing dishes. The dishes are still needing to be done, but are you doing them so that you can prove your worth? You deserve, you are worthy of being in a clean house because you are cleaning it yourself, versus I'm a being who lives in cleanliness and I embody that in everything I do. So your tasks aren't what are putting you into overwhelm. The reason you're doing them is what's putting you into overwhelm. And your body is trying to get you to slow down. Your body is trying to tell you, we need to be calm. Your body is trying to tell you to slow down, to find joy, to find peace, and it's showing up in your lower back, showing up in your hips, and it's showing up in your shoulders. So when they ache and they yearn, it is because your heart is aching and yearning for rest and reprieve and recovery. So that in and of itself is a lot of useful information. But if you feel called to wanting to learn more, then come do the 4-day Out of Overwhelm mini course. It's only $37. You have lifetime access to it, and anytime I redo the course, you get the replays. So I'm going to put it in the comments here. But even if you don't join the mini course, ladies, please slow down. Please know that you are a being of creation and not a doer of tasks. You already deserve to have a beautiful life full of luxury and pleasure and peace and joy. And you don't have to do anything to deserve that. You deserve that because you are a beautiful human being of creation. And I want that for you. And I love you.